Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Roger here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. So in the last video, I talked about how we might go caving this time, but I just thought about it. Caving is kind of boring to watch, so we're gonna get into building and actually getting stuff done. So I did do a bit of caving off camera. So if we go, what is F1? Yeah, okay. If we go check over here, as you guys notice, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We're going to be working in this general area today. We're going to be building basically a super furnace, which is going to be pretty good, and it's just going to allow us to be able to cook things or smelt things down really fast and really efficiently without having to go open up every single furnace, put something in there, take it out, and stuff like that. It'll automatically do it for us. So that's why the bed is kind of like the bedroom is going to probably go. We're going to make this into a storage unit instead, and then have like the enchanting table over here somewhere instead of doing it like a bedroom and then the furnace room over here. We're gonna put the bedroom somewhere else, maybe in one of the buildings or something like that. So temporarily it's here, and this right here is my chest of goodies. So let's take a look at what's in here. Yes, we do have a lot of coal, which was pretty good. We have a lot of iron, which is really good for what we want to do. We need a lot of iron to make hoppers and stuff. We have a bit of redstone, which is enough for us to be able to work. Some lapis for enchanting. We do have 18 diamonds, which is really nice. For some reason, I don't know why, I think it's just the biome we are in. What biome are we in here? Where is it? Alright, what, biome, river, or whatever, like, the biome is while we're inside the mountains. For some reason, there is just extreme amount of, emeralds. Like everywhere I go, every cave has emeralds. I don't know if they like updated the spawns for them and made it a lot higher or something. I don't know what's going on, but there's just a lot of emeralds there, which kind of sucks. I wish there were diamonds instead. We do have a lot of gold, just a lot of enchanting stuff. We do have some furnaces to build. So let's get on. The first thing we're gonna do is make some armor, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're gonna make some iron armor, and we're gonna make some diamond tools because that's something we kind of need. We're going to make one full set of iron armor. We're going to make a sword, a pickaxe, and I think we're also going to go and make enchantment table because we need that and we can enchant all these things. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab if we have any sticks. We have one stick right there. This should be where the wood is. Let me grab a couple of those planks and let's go start making stuff. So this is going to be our first actual diamond gear we're gonna make in this world, which is pretty hype. I haven't made any of it. I haven't even used any of my diamonds. This is all the diamonds I've had from the start. So we're gonna do this, make a diamond pick, and we're gonna go make armor. There we go. Oh wait, no. And then what else? Chest piece, chest piece. Alright, and then we're gonna also go and make a diamond sword. And I think that's it. We're going to put all of our diamonds back. We don't want to lose it, or our iron back. Let's see. We'll keep the diamond boots on for now. We're going to go and run all the way down here. I know there's a spot where there is some obsidian, which we can go grab, and we can make just, I think it's 5, if I'm not mistaken. We need to grab 5 obsidian so we can go and make ourselves an enchantment table, which is going to be pretty hype. And we do have the books. I'm pretty sure 100% that we have all the books needed to go and make an enchantment table and have like a full to where we can get 30 levels. We do have 38 levels, which is going to allow us to make a lot of what's it called, a lot of level enchanted things, which is going to be pretty good. So I'm just going to quickly mine all this. I know it takes a while to mine, so I'm probably just going to do a little like time lapse through this and not waste your guys' time. And we're just going to do the normal strategy where you sit in the water and then you just go and mine and go to town. Alrighty, so we did end up getting our 5 obsidian. We're gonna go make this crafting bench. I know I have a cow farm upstairs I showed you guys in the last episode where we do have a lot of leather. Let's see, we have 18 letter, we have 3 books. Our reads are up in this chest. Let's see. We have 3 books, things ready. That's good. We have some paper, some more reads, another book right there. We have, I believe, all the stuff we need to go and make all of these enchantment tables right now. So let's get on to this. Let's see. We'll make the enchantment table first. I'm just gonna grab the 2 diamonds from right here. 1, 2. Let me just quickly sleep, get rid of the night so we don't have to worry about any mobs like screwing around with us for now. Alright, let's get this done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 4 not 5, okay. 1, 2 there, and then a book. There we go, we got our enchantment table. Achievement got, nice, let's go. And now, let's do this. We'll make that, and then make some more paper. If anything, we can go upstairs and get more leather. And then let's do this. I don't know how many bookshelves we exactly need to make this thing, but yeah, let me grab this. I'm gonna probably go put this outside for now, just somewhere over here, maybe upstairs. We're gonna go put it up there for now, just to have somewhere where we can do enchanting stuff and not have to worry about, like, and we'll move it later on when it gets closer to, like, we finally found a spot for it. So I think we're gonna put it right over, I guess here, there's some nice room for it. So 1, 2, enchantment table goes there, so we gotta go here. Enchantment table goes right over here, I believe. And we just gotta get rid of these, all of this snow. We gotta put the grass back, god damn it. Alright, there we go, and then we can just go finish off and go around with the books. We are gonna have to go slaughter some more cows, because so far we can get up to level 20 looting. Oh my god, nope, that's bad. Alright, so let's go and go kill some cows. Hopefully we get a lot of leather from this, because that's the only thing we need. No, okay, as long as we leave 2 cows, we should be fine for, like, breeding purposes wise. We can always repopulate them. We got 8 leather so far, that's not bad. It's 1 per book. Alright. We got 2 cows left, we got 9 leather. I know there's some more cows over here. I'm just gonna go keep on collecting leather until we can have enough to actually make all these books, because there's a bunch of cows here. Oh! There's pumpkins over here, I never knew that. Like, I've actually never explored this part of the map. I've kind of looked over here once. I never actually, like, fully went through everything and saw what this world had to offer. As I said before, there's not really much exploring I've done, because I started this way back, like, in 1.9, I believe, when I started making, like, the first episode of this. And so I haven't really explored much, and I'm happy I didn't do that, because there's a lot of cool new things coming. Like, there's a birch forest right there, and these are, for the most part, this is all unexplored terrain over here. So this is all, like, natural, and nothing's ever been changed to it. So it's kind of cool to go through and look at everything that's over here. I'm gonna grab a couple of pumpkins just because it's cool to have, and then we can also start growing them over there. There are a couple of chickens here. We're gonna go leave them, let them live for a bit, and then we're gonna keep on going and murdering cows. Okay, that's pretty cool. We have a swamp biome as well, so that means we can possibly make, if we find one of the buildings, we can make a witch farm over here, which would be pretty cool, and give us the ability to get a lot of cool things to make potions and stuff. Okay, leave me alone. No, leave me alone, skeleton. But yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm really happy with this world. As I said before, most of this world isn't actually explored, so having a swamp biome is actually something really, really cool, and I'm happy about having. Okay, so let's see. We do have a really cluttered inventory. That's for one. Okay, so we do have 43 sugarcane, which is going to convert into 45 paper. We have 35 leather, so let's see how that, we can make 15 more books, which I believe is 5, yep, 5 more. We need some more wood. The makeshift way of making bookcases, but yeah, there we go. We have 5 more enchantment or whatever books. bookshelves. There we go. So that is, let's see what level we have here. 22. This is 26. And hopefully this is 30. Yep, 30. Looting 2 on their sword. Sharpness 2 or knockback. Let's see what we can get on the diamond pick. Silk touch. Yes, I'm gonna take that instantly. Yep. Okay, silk touch. That's the one thing we forgot. Let me do this. Let me put down a chest here, and then this is where we're gonna store like lapis lazuli, just so we have some of it. So let me jump down here. Forget about fall damage. And let's grab, I think 2 blocks of lapis should be enough. No, let's grab 4 more. Alright, let's go back up there. Let's grab that silk touch pick, 'cause that's something I'm really excited for. I wanted a silk touch pick that makes life so much easier with getting smooth stone. I actually don't have to smelt all of it, which I'm happy about. And then if I need to move this thing, we have a silk touch pick that we can just move it and not have to worry about having to collect wood again. So let's see, silk touch pick. I'm breaking 3 and efficiency 3. That is really nice. We'll get that up to efficiency 5 at one point, and then the breaking 3 is nice. Let's see if we can get on a sword now. Sharpness 3, I'll take that, and looting 2. That's good if we want to go slay some more things. And now thorns. Here I'm breaking. We can get them breaking on that, on the boots. Feather falling 1. Don't want feather falling 1. Protection 1. And unbreaking 1. Protection 3, but I don't want, no. No, okay. So on the iron helmet, we can get protection 1. We're going to go grab that. Unbreaking 1, that's nice. Unbreaking 1, fire protection. Let's see what we can get on the boots now. Unbreaking 1, feather falling 2, protection 3. Unbreaking 1, thorns. Okay, let me just do, don't know what to do here. Unbreaking 1, we'll do that on the chest piece. I'm breaking feather falling 1, protection 4. See, I don't want to do protection, like crazy protection enchants on the iron gear, just due to the fact, feather falling 1, okay, we'll take that on the boots. But like, I don't want to do like level 30 enchants on like the iron gear, just due to the fact at one point we're gonna end up switching that all over to diamond gear. So there's no point of really wasting time with that. So let's see, put on this iron gear. Feather falling boots. Let's go and let's see how we look over here. Damn, we looking pretty good right now. I like it. We're looking good. One thing is wondering, does this work? Is this a thing? No, okay. I thought it would have been like you can get unbreaking on those, but whatever. So that is pretty cool. We are all set up. We have iron gear with feather falling on our boots, protection on our helmet, and unbreaking on everything else. We do have a diamond sword of looting and sharpness 2. We also have a power 1 bow, and we have a silk touch pick, which I'm really hyped about. We have then just stone stuff, and then we also did get over a stack of meat, so we're set there for a while, and I'm pretty happy. So I'm gonna go collect all the materials we need to start working on this super smelter, and we'll get to it. Alright guys, so currently I do believe we have everything we need. I think so. Hopefully we do. Not 100% sure. I think we have enough hoppers. We might be a little bit short. If we're short, that means we have to go farm for iron. But let's get on to building this thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think for now, until we are guaranteed that we have all the items, we're just going to build this up to this wall for now and just see how everything goes. Okay, those didn't connect there. So that's that. And now we're going to have to run a pair of hoppers from down below. You know what, actually let's do this. To save on hoppers, we're going to run them like this. And then so this guarantees us that they're all going to come to the middle right here. And then so we're going to break this hopper here. We're going to go stand here, place it like wait. I'm going to do this. Go on the other side over here. Place a hopper like that so that it all connects towards here. That's right. And now so we're going to have to run hoppers from the 2 chests over here. Let me go on that. Jeez, I wish I had like creative and I could fly over it and make life so much easier. But okay, so we have 2 chests right there. That's where everything's gonna come and collect 2. Right? Right. So we're gonna go grab our hoppers, run them like this and like this, and then we're gonna go run over here and like that. That should not interfere with that, and then so that should be good. And then we're gonna run a hopper. We're just gonna no, let me get rid of this thing right here, so I'll give us some opportunity to walk around here. But yeah, so we're gonna do this and run 2 hoppers like this. These ones can all go, and we're gonna run hoppers like this. So that hopper's good there, and we're gonna run the hoppers down from there around like this, and that should connect. That should all work. So if something smelts, which I believe I have something smelting right now, it should appear in here. Yes, so that means that this all works and connects to here. And then now the last thing to do is, alright, here, let's do this. Let's get rid of these chests, or let's get rid of these furnaces over here, because I think we don't really technically need more than 10 furnaces cooking at once, because I think that should be fine. We shouldn't need any more than this, so that can save us on time there, or basically on resources. Okay, now let's make a couple of stairs. Yeah, I guess we'll just make it all into stairs. Make half a stack of stairs, and then we'll run them across the bottom. No. Guess we'll run them across the bottom like so. And then we'll run them across the top as well. And that makes it like that, and then we can also go and run bricks up across the top, and we can also implement some cracked ones in some places as well. So I guess we'll place a cracked one right there. And then there we go. So that's basically the gist of that. That's how we're gonna have the walls look, and then we're just gonna go run this right across there and there. So that's basically how it's gonna look while walking into it. We're gonna have the ceilings like we have over here. The floor is gonna stay the same way it is. I think we're gonna put a post here like we did before, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for this wall right here. I'm gonna have to go figure something out. And then we're gonna also go to put a post over here. So that's basically gonna have that. And then the next step we're gonna have to do is where we're gonna have to take the rails, and yeah, I believe we're gonna go take the rails here, and then we're gonna start working with the rails. Let me create some more bricks. I prefer making my redstone on top of bricks. It makes it more organized, and then if I ever run into it while like mining, I know exactly where it is. We just gotta make a way up to here, and now we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna wanna do this for track-wise, where we're gonna wanna have our minecarts like start. So we know that this works, and it all comes to here. Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. We're gonna have to put in the line that comes in from the back here, and then just connects like so. And then that right there is all we need for hoppers. And then we're going to have to do the same thing on this side. Yes, and then wait. Let me take all this down, give us a little bit more space to work with. Alright, there we go. So we have a little bit more space here. We do have the hopper line going across there. I think, telling the truth, I think that's all the hoppers we need. I don't think we need any more hoppers than that. So we have 6 left over. So that's perfect. Alright, great. So, let's see. We're going to have to figure out where we want the minecarts. We can't do, I guess we could build up a wall there and have the 2 minecart slots there. So that would mean we're going to have to go up here, and we're going to have to put 2 power track up here. And then let me clear out some space here. And then we're also going to have to put a power track up here. Yes, okay, perfect. And then we'll just go put a normal track here, here, and we can do power tracks here just in case to keep it, to make sure that all of it works and it's powered, and it'll be fine there. So that don't matter too much there. And then we'll do normal tracks here, and then power tracks down that way. Okay, sweet. So I believe we're good for there. And that right there, that line right here is for ores. The ores go through the top. Now the next step we're gonna have to do is set up where we're gonna, or how we're gonna have the coal run, which means up on top of here. So I guess let me make some more stone bricks. We're gonna run a line right across here. There we go. So we're gonna run a line right across there, and then we're gonna go put. They don't want that to connect. And it went down here. Wait, where did that go? Did that get placed in the furnace? Alright, there's stone brick here, and then power track there. Yeah, that's something I have to do. I'm gonna have to go through all these and make sure they're all clear before we start running this whole thing, but okay. So there we go, we have that built. Let me grab some cobbles. Let me just build up a staircase to the top here. Alright, there we go, so that's good. So this right here, this whole line, is good, I believe. So everything we have to do is put that one more power piece of track where we broke it. Alright, so that's good there. Now, I guess we can go with cobble right across the top. And then we're going to have to go run a line of power track up here. Why did that connect? Why did that connect? I guess if we do this, it won't connect. No, why is this connected? Oh, I gotta go figure this out. Give me a second, guys. Alright, there we go. So everything I had to do was actually put this one before I put the top one, and didn't connect. I don't know why is it connecting there. It's just stupid, but okay. So we have the top one done. This is all 100% done. This should work. Everything we have to do is place a block there so the track, so it doesn't go off the tracks, and then place a block right there. Alright, sweet. So that's good right there. Now everything we have to do is break this block here, that one in here. Okay, so we're gonna go place one more block right here. No, one lower. And then we're gonna go place a block there and run it across the top here, so those don't connect. And then we're gonna go run them right across the bottom. And then I am, I think, 100% sure that we're done with track-wise. We don't need any more. That is exactly all the track we needed. We did have enough. Great. I made too much power track, which I'm kind of sad about. So we have a bunch of useless ones. But that. Oh shit. We need that one. There we go. Okay. So that's it for the tracks. We have them set up, except for one little spot right here, which we can do in really fast. Which is okay. So we're gonna have to go here. Alright, so we have one more thing left to do track-wise, is figure out where we're gonna have okay, here, I guess. No, we can't do it there. We're gonna have to, or can we? We need to figure out a spot to store, like, the ones that refuel. Because up top, right here, we have the ones that... This right here, both of these are for the ores. This is where we're going to put the ores in, right? So then that means we're going to have to find a spot to put the ones that we're going to put fuel in. And that one isn't really important. well, it's more important. It's kind of important, but we just got to figure out a slot to put it in, or just to have one where we can store or like have the minecart for it. Come down to the conclusion that this is basically what we're gonna do, and this is how we're gonna find a way to store or like have where the coal chest is. As you guys can see by there, right here, we're just gonna have this little hole in the wall right here. We're probably gonna hide it behind like something, and then this is where we're gonna have the storage thing. We might let's see. I don't want to use spruce. I don't know. Do we have any? I think that's the only one we can use right now. But yeah, so we're gonna put it behind a little door right here, or we might, if you guys think it's cool, we might do like a whole like glass walkway around this thing to where we can see it all like working if we want. That'll be pretty cool. And we'll have like a pathway going back there, like, and then this whole thing surrounded in glass. Or we'll just have this little thing here and hidden behind a little trapdoor. Alrighty guys, so I believe we are finished with this. We have a lever back here that runs a redstone signal back through here and then up, and it just has a basic connection through repeaters that powers the track back there that sends up those two minecarts. And then we have just a simple button over here that activates this. I did give up on trying to go hunt for slimes, couldn't find them, so I just got the iron, got the minecarts. So we have this little button here that sends off our coal, and it'll be just hidden over here, and we might put a glass wall and just run it back through there and have a little pathway that you can see all the stuff going on there. But it does look pretty nice. We do have it a little bit finished off. Everything we do is put a pillar of wood there, and we should be good for that part for the most part. Let's test this out. Let's go grab some more coal. Here, let's break this down. Okay, let's put this 30 coal in here, right? Press the button. That should send coal off everywhere. Alright, bring that back. It doesn't take too long. There's still enough coal left in there, so we can just send it off again. And then it should drop off all the coal. Nothing is landing here. We have coal in here. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So that means coal was dropped off there. That's good. Let me go grab a couple more things. 27 more. Let me go put that, send that off again. One thing we might do is put it here to where the coal keeps on running back and forward until it is fully empty, just due to the fact, alright, what was I thinking? Just due to the fact we wanted to make sure that, what am I thinking? Yeah, we just wanted to make sure to where when we finish off with all the coal, like, we wanted to, when we put coal in here, it goes and fills up every single thing, and then now we have to wait here every single time, press a button. So we're gonna put a detector track in here to where every time if this is empty, it won't go. If has something in it, it will send it off. And that's probably what we'll do with this thing up here as well. Because I see how this can get annoying. Or one thing we might do is actually, we have a lever somewhere, hopefully. We could replace this right here with a lever, and then instead of having to wait for it, we'll just turn the lever on like we have over there. And then once it's fully completed, and then we'll have it downwards, well, we should be fine. We just turn it off once it's fully empty, and once it's empty, we'll be good. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll replace this with a lever, so that will send that off all the way around, come back, and then we can just, once it comes back, we can check and make sure if it's empty or not, and we just see it's not empty, and it'll just keep on doing it. So then we'll go fill these up with, put a stack of cobble in here, and a stack of cobble in there, and then the lever's back here. We'll press that. Alright, sweet, that sends that off, and we can see that all of this is cooking already. That's good. Let's see how these are doing. Alright, that's almost empty. That's empty, so we'll turn that off because we know those two are empty, and that's all cooking there. And yes, it all arrives here once it cooks. That's good. Let's see how the coal chest is doing. Give it a second, let it come back. Alright, so it's almost empty. I think one more run, man, we'll turn it off. Yes, I think that should be good. We can turn it off now. And let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's empty. So all this is cooking here. We have that all set up. Whenever we want to turn it on and put more stuff in there, we turn this on and it sends it through, fills up these hoppers of all the stuff that's supposed to cook, and then it all arrives into this chest over here, which is amazing. We have everything set up. That thing's all automatic over here. It doesn't look too bad. We just gotta get rid of all of this junk from here that we don't have space for, but we do have a ton. When I say a ton of chests, and that's perfect for some of the next projects we have coming up. And that is, we're gonna make an ultimate storage system, which is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be like a more simpler of a storage system, not something really highly complex, because due to the fact is later on, hopefully I can get some shulker boxes, if that's how you pronounce it. I think it is shulker boxes. But we'll get those and we'll do like a fully automatic storage system with evolving those like to where we press the button and it sends it over to us. But that's some complex redstone that we're going to get into later on down the road in this series. But yeah, guys, I think that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy and want to see more of these, hit a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.